Alright, hello everybody, welcome back. My name is Covenant. I've been doing a lot of these coaching, so let's get to it. This person is a GM tank player, so we're going to do a VOD review of them. They said, looking to get some fresh eyes on my gameplay and see what I'm doing well and what I could be doing better. I'm a Celestial level tank that plays GM 2 and has peaked GM 1 so far in Season 5. Current win rate is 59% with 47 games played. Great. So first thing I'll say is don't get discouraged by losses. If you have a 60% win rate, that's amazing, and all you really have to do is just keep playing and win, like play more games. Because if you are getting a 60% win rate, if you play 100 games, you're gonna lose 40 games, and it can be really discouraging if you get like 6 of those games that you're gonna lose in a row, and you're like, man, I'm actually just washed. I'm like, no, it's kind of just a numbers game at that point. Now, that being said, I'm sure there's plenty of mistakes that we could learn from, things we can do better, and things that we can double down on if we're doing good. So we're going to learn that, and let's get started. Starting off with Groot. Groot is amazing. I love that you put the Iron Wall down so you don't get pulled by anybody. Let's look at your team. You have a Mag and a Groot, so amazing frontline pressure. You have a Namor for backline support. You have a Hawkeye for backline and spam damage down the middle, so decent damage. Very solid front line. You have a Gambit and a Cloak, so you have good ults, good burst healing, good long-term healing. This is a great team. Awesome. Let's get it.
You have to stop them from securing the mission area.
I don't mind any of this. I like where you are. If anything, your Iron Wall could be like a tiny bit closer, maybe to here to give you like a couple more steps to the side. That's fine. Okay, so you've already seen a Thor and an Angela, so I'm sure it's going through your brain. Don't get kidnapped. Don't get pushed by Thor. Good stuff. Yeah, they do. Who else have you seen? I don't think you've seen anybody else so far. Yeah, be up front. You have a front line. Use it. Good. Good stuff. Nice. Okay, you're down a Gambit. First of all, why are you down a Gambit? You killed Gambit. Did the Thor actually kill Gambit here? The Invis did, but it was basically the Thor, yeah? Yeah. Okay, so this is a really hard spot. This is something that you need to figure out early on. I'm assuming that you're not on comms, because this is ranked. It's probably better to not be on them anyway, because people are insane. This is something you need to figure out early on if you have two very heavy frontline tanks like you do. You have Groot and you have Mag. One of you needs to turn, and one of you needs to not turn. In this scenario, neither of you turned until it was too late. Alright, so you have this Thor. He's pushing in. He's pushing in. You don't see your other Thor, so I think you do the right thing, kind of, and you should just focus frontline. So that should be on your Mag. Now that mistake has happened, now you're thinking, okay, my Mag didn't peel very well. I have to keep an eye on that. Maybe I should still frontline. You know, keep that in mind. And now I like that you walled off, cleared off. Now just be careful here because you're down a support. You're taking a lot of damage from being down a support. Okay, now you've decided, all right, Mag has not peeled. I will peel. But Mag is still peeling. It is more important when you're playing Groot to hold the front than it is to peel. Groot just does not have the tools in order to do that, in order to peel. He doesn't have a push, he doesn't have a trap, he doesn't have a bubble. So, like, it is so much better for Groot to look at the front line. Nice, way to take advantage of Gambit making a bad play. Good stuff. You know, it's kind of funny. I might be in this game. I haven't played enough this season. I'm still around here. Okay, got a headshot. Okay, now how are you going to use your ult? Well, I'm thinking now I'm going to combo it. Are you on comms with Namor? Oh, careful. You don't have Iron Wall. I don't mind that you went that far because you were up one, but just I hope that doesn't bite you later. Alright, you're up one again. You gonna push? You have walls. Be careful with this wall. There's something I see a lot of birds do is like they kind of default and they're like, oh, we're pushing. Let me put up a wall and cut somebody off. Sometimes you just save somebody from your Hawkeye. So he missed a couple of shots that just went straight into your wall. Just be careful with that. Oh, good stuff. Good stuff, Jake. I love how you're playing to the left. This is all great stuff. Nice. Okay, slow people down, back up. Wow. Okay, your max goated. What did your Thor just? What did their Thor do? Hang on. Oh, big brain Thor. Ah, so you couldn't have done anything anyway. Okay. It looked to me like you were looking to put up a wall for this Thor, but like no circle, so whatever. Yeah, that's full-on flanking Thor. Yeah, now let's just take account of like what's going on. Let's watch this full fight. So they've used Gambit ult, you've used Mag ult, and you've used Hawkeye ult. Gambit's now dead. You guys are up one. Okay, now you've used your other support ult, so you still have Gambit ult. Now your Gambit's dead. So you guys are even. Both Gambits are dead. Oh, don't wall off your mag. Good lord. Go push. Go push. Oh, now you're up another one. Push, push, push. Okay. That's fine. It seems like you're not as aggressive as a player as I am. Why did your Hawkeye just die? Oh, what is that? Also, even though you're not as aggressive as I would, like I would be deep. I'd be up there. But that's okay, like you don't have to. You still need to be like here. Especially if your Hawkeye is like doing dumb stuff like that. I mean, it's not exactly on you, but... Okay. Put up walls, hide back. Good, good. Now push, push, push. Go use your ult. Push. You have Gambit ult. Okay, now it's still to push. Now you're peeling. That's fine. Good stuff. It's just too late. If you're gonna stay here, like you have to pick the maximum value that you're gonna get. Because you guys are down a Hawkeye, they're ulting. You peel here, you pull back. That's fine. Now that you have Gambit ult, there's no need to peel. There's almost 0% chance that anybody on your team is going to die from like a solo Thor in the backline, or even a Thor and Venom. Maybe if Venom had his ult, but even then, like, you're not really gonna be able to help with that. So just make use of the Gambit ult, the speed. You gain so much speed and jump. Go dive into their backline, use an ult. Because you're down one, you're on defense, go like make a play. But instead you kind of like try to peel, or not peel, you try to like turtle and hold back. And like, it's just like a losing thing. And then Gambit dies slowly, and then you die slowly, and it's not there. So there's a point in the game where, in the fight, where it's like, okay, if I don't do something, let's see, how do you think about this? You can either wait this fight out and make it like a long-term fight like you did, or you can go in and try to make a play. High risk, high reward, low risk, low reward. In my brain, I'm thinking, okay, if I don't do something drastic, we're just going to get blown out long-term because we're already down one and we're down on ults. So I might as well go try. And it feels like you kind of just resigned to like turtling. So be wary of that. And then obviously my strategy is not going to work all the time. So give it a try and see when it works and when it doesn't. I feel like that was one of the scenarios that would have given you the best chance for success. All right, where are you gonna post up?
You need to
Also, they no longer have anything that can really kidnap you. I mean, Thor kind of can, but not in the same way. So that frees you up to use your Iron Wall in a different way. Okay, you're down. Run. 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 There you go. Good. Run.
better stop that vehicle.
Yeah, you stayed around. So here, everything is fine, right? Now you're down one and you have somebody in your back line and they have all the momentum. At this point, what you do as a tank is so important. I would immediately turn and put up Iron Wall to either cut off this Venom and keep running as you're damaging him. So you turn, put up the Iron Wall, and then damage as you're running. Keep running. Because what you do at this level for sure, your team will follow you. If your support is right here and they see that you're walking behind them, they will keep going. Unfortunately, you overstay your welcome. Yeah. And then you're dead. They're dead. You guys are going to stagger. Yeah. The momentum's just too much. Do you switch? Not yet.
So cold.
Okay, you guys are down. Just poke. Actually, there's not even any reason to poke. Just wait. Alright. Oh, Namor ult, Namor ult! Namor, why? Oh. Oh. So remember when I said there's no reason? There's no reason to push here?
The God of Thunder!
Here you go. This ult would have been so good. There was plenty of time. But unfortunately, you just went a little too early. Oh, God, you guys used everything! Literally everything. Oh, Lord. This is not on you, by the way. Like, you ulted first. It kind of is on you in the fact that you went just a little too early while your Namor was dead. But the rest of your team using the other 4 ults is definitely not on you. That's so embarrassing. Okay, so now you're thinking, okay, it's too late. You can't take over your teammates' controllers, right? You can't do that. But what you can do is you can play in a different way that gives them ult charge. They don't have Angela. They don't have Invis anymore. Yeah, they don't have Invis anymore. They don't have Bucky. They don't have anything that can pull you. And you have the new thing. So you should be up here with your mag for 2 reasons. A, to get your ult, and B, to get your support ults. You need to take damage here. Take damage so your supports can get their ults, because they both ulted. But it said you like slow play. Look at all this damage. Look, okay. If you go back. Look at their Gambit right now. Their Gambit has 8% and your Gambit has 20%. Watch the numbers. Your Gambit still has 20%. Your Gambit has 21 now. Their Gambit has fully caught up to your Gambit now because you weren't taking damage. You have to take damage. Now, that being said, don't go throw your life away. Don't get pulled by Angela, stuff like that. Don't go too far. So what your mag did here was like great because he used his abilities to peel back. He's up there. He takes some damage. He gets healed. Look, Cloak is getting her ult. He's using his abilities. Okay, now I'm getting pushed. Now I'm going to pull back. I'm still taking damage. I'm going to use my shield. I get to here. Great. He took damage. He did damage. He got some ult charge for himself. He got some ult charge for his Cloak. Great. Unfortunately, it wasn't enough. Oh, good stuff. Hey, oh, your mag's peeling. Let it go. Your mag's peeling. Look forward. Good. 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 Oh, you're really getting pushed. Okay, you have your ult again already, which is kind of insane. Do you have anybody to combo with? No, not really. You can use it to, like, gain some momentum back.
Only 60 seconds left. There's still a chance.
Yeah. Okay, if we go back to, like, here, I think. Okay, you guys are together, but you're not getting healed. Don't go in. Don't go in. Still don't go in. Still don't go in. There's plenty of time. Stay here and, like, wait. You can even just sit here just like you were doing, put up walls. You don't need to be out here. You need a 300 more health before you could go out there. And your iron wall. Or your other walls. So just wait. Be a little more patient that time.
I am Groot.
Yeah, definitely make sure, like, if the point was any closer, sure, but it wasn't. Ooh, thing! Alright. I love Thing. I think he's actually might be viable in some comps this season. I'm excited for it. Nice, good stuff.
Beholds the god of
Iron Fist jumping died first 2 times. Yeah, they do that.
Nobody can hurt us now.
Okay, you know the combos and everything. Good. Nice. A little too far back. Oh no! Yeah.
Don't give them another inch. Or a
Okay, it's one or the other. You can't do both.
push the light.
You just wasted so much time here. Because you're like looking around, not sure what to do. So there's this concept of like a bad plan is better than no plan. So right here, you're peeling back. This is fine. You're like, okay, they have a lot of stuff going on. I'm gonna hang out. So now it's like, okay, I'm gonna anchor. Okay, well I can't anchor here. Oh, well maybe I should go peel. Okay, well I can't peel. I guess I'll anchor. Now maybe I will peel. Now maybe I will anchor. And by all that time, your mag was just getting blasted. So even a bad plan, like I said, is better than no plan. So just pick one and stick with it. If you're gonna peel, like, go back there and peel that Venom off as fast as possible. If you're gonna frontline, pick a corner and stick with it and make yourself known. Have a presence. Or you kind of didn't either. Oh, good ult. I like your positioning. This is fine. It's already a bit too late, unfortunately, but not bad. Okay, let's see what you do on attack. Are you playing Thor now? Is that right? Yes, you're playing Thor. Thor on attack. Yeah, I assume you know the micro pretty well. You're gonna play Thor. Okay, I assume you're on comms with somebody? Oh, good. Great stuff. I love this. This is great. Oh, get him. Nice. Way to pull back. Not getting distracted. This is great. Good stuff. You're peeling. You need to. Oh, good hammer. A little bit of mechanics. Oh, that's so good for you guys. No way they get this point, right? Good stuff. You guys got it. Push the advantage. Stay in the middle so you can be seen. Good stuff. That was great. Nothing to say. You better be holding tab here and seeing if they changed. Because I believe they did. Yeah, they changed. Now they have Punisher,
Some help.
Rocket, and a Thor now. It's gonna be different. I think they had the Thor before, but they swapped people around. Okay, I think you're still being too passive. You need to be farther up. Yeah, as Jake is just about to say, like, it's not really your job here. You could be doing multiple different things. You could be scouting. You could be up here and just stopping this Thor, or if they have a Hela or a Punisher, from setting up here. Just by standing here. You don't have to go after them and kill them, but just stand up here. You could be down over here in this corner, because Thor can make that jump across. And then you're scouting and being like, okay, this is what they have. Are they split up? Are they all together? You know. But by standing on the cart, you're just like not really doing much.
The pain was worth it. Tell
Yeah,
me,
yeah.
noble
Occupy that
beast,
space.
who has been protecting this sacred forest?
Good.
I was banished far beyond this realm.
Okay. Go for the peel. I like this. Don't worry about the other stuff up front. Using the cart. Well, okay, push. Push. Go. Don't use your ult. Great. Now just don't use your ult. Go forward. Go forward. Hold the wall. Go all the way up here. All the way to here. You either sit here or you sit there. Either or. Please. Go, like, walk forward. Please. Go. Go forward. Okay. Now I'm going up top. Okay, if your Strange is gonna do that, now you go up here. This is the only place left. Go. Yeah, they've got great micros. Oh, push him away. Why? I don't think that ult was worth it, but I mean that's kind of just a judgment call. Ends up working. So, if it works, is it really a mistake? Like. Alright, now they have, make sure you're pressing tab. They have a thing now who could trap you. They have Punisher still that can do a lot of damage from far away. And they have an Adam now. So that kind of changes. It'd be really nice to have your ult for an Adam ult. Push him. Good stuff. Get out. Good. Nice. Oh, their Thor's dead. You're up a tank. Press the advantage. Press the advantage. W key. Nice. Oh. Oh, if you had your ult here. Oh. Oh. I guess it doesn't. Again, it doesn't matter. But like, man, juicy.
Anyone willing to help?
Thor behind you. Hello? There you go. Okay, let him go. Walk forward. Go up. Go all the way up there. All the way up there. Push them into spawn. You're just... Don't babysit the cart. It walks on its own. Get on up there. Oh, okay. I'm fine with this. Yes, ground Angela. That is... No! Why? I don't understand why you're ulting here.
What am I? Invisible?
Like, what do you see here? What's on your screen? Angela, who you kill, and then there's like one other person? That's gonna bite you.
You have to stop
It
that
will.
from
I
securing
guarantee you
missionary.
that will bite you really hard.
Wrath of Asgard.
Yeah, they did. Yeah, okay. Look at their team comp now. They have Mantis. They're going triple tank, triple support. We got goats in the house. Your team switched a lot too. Okay, this is gonna be completely different.
Twas but a scratch.
I like that you're up here. Bit too far. Careful. Good. I like your timing on that field back. Good stuff. Way to look back. Okay, heal all the way. Heal all the way.
30 seconds.
Good. Good recognition. You tried to save your magic. It wasn't enough. That's unfortunate. Okay, so we talked about this earlier. You have 2 tanks right now. And so one of your tanks needs to hold the front and one needs to peel. If your Strange is folding back, you can either anchor on this corner. Like, that's what I would do here. If you see your Strange move back, you'd be like, okay, he's with them. So then you guys fight 2 different fights. You got 4v2 and 1v4-ish. 4.5. So you sit here and you just punch this mag and you make it to where these supports can't walk forward. That'll give your team the best chance possible. But if you turn around, now these guys have no pressure, mag has no pressure, they can just open up on your team. Look, these guys walk in for free, 100% free. Now Mantis has high ground up here, shuts down, and Viz can get close, because if the Invis is back here, her healing's here. So she just walks in unopposed, and your team gets fully pushed in. So just beware of the trade-off of, like, if I back up here, you're gonna... Oh! Yeah. That's tough. Now, let's go back a little bit more to when your magic died. Was there anything that you could have done to save the magic, or was she just dead? It's like here, I think. I think it was here. Why did you jump up? Were you trying to, like, do the Winston jump and you get healing? I don't see any reason for this.
Down to 30 seconds.
Because if you actually had just held it here, then you could actually just push the Thor in. So, watch out for that bad habit. Again, your magic just dove farther in, so... You know how it be. People just do whatever. Get out, get out. Good, you're holding front. Push him back. Nice. I like this. Please don't waste your ult. Good.
By the eye of Agamotto, behold the god of
Good. I don't mind that at all. I think with your ult here, it's kind of a judgment call. Think about what the enemy support, what their cooldowns are. So Invis has her jump and her push, and then Rocket has his 2 dashes. Did either of them get used? No, they didn't even need them. So I see that that's what you were going for. I think the real answer was actually right here. It looks like you're like, okay, I'm gonna go for an ult. When you hear that sound, it's like, okay, never mind, I'm gonna pull back. And just wait. But instead you rush it and like, there's nobody there to like follow up, unfortunately. Versus like if you ult here, maybe now you get it. Be careful of that. Oh, did you bait that? Nice. All right. What do we got now? Mag. Interesting change to mag here.
I feel like myself again.
I don't Why did you change to mag, though? Your Thor was working great. Did... Yeah. I don't know. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. Oh, God. Okay. The bubble. Be careful of that. Good. Ay, ay, ay. Hang on a second. Okay, you use your shield to push forward, that's great. You get pushed in, you self-bubble, that's fine. Now you have your other bubble that you try to help your, what was that, BP? I totally get it. Just, yeah. So what's the trade-off here? What are you giving up? And what are you gaining? So right here, you're like, I'm going to save my BP. So BP's low, they're trying to get out. So if you hit this bubble and then you save your BP. Great. What are you giving in order to do it? You're giving your bubble, you're giving your space up, and that's all it took. It was like 5 feet. And that's what gets your group killed. Plus, weren't you guys already? No, you guys weren't down one. And he didn't get bubbled, and he still made it out. So that's like not on you. But now you don't have bubble here, right? See? Now you have bubble. Yeah. Just be careful of that. Now, granted, that was a really bad play by your Moon Knight, so don't worry about that. But still, just be careful of the trade-off. Like, you give up a little bit of space against a Groot, they're gonna take it. They're gonna put a wall for it. So make sure that trade-off is worth it.
I feel like myself again. You are under my protection.
Okay, it looks like you're playing the peeling role here. I don't mind this at all. Is your Groot actually taking the space that he needs to? Kind of.
You are under my protection.
Okay, way to help your Groot. This is fine. Help him. There you go. Good stuff. Bubble. Okay, no bubble. Push, push, push. Okay, back out, back out. Shield, shield, shield. Oh, that's so unfortunate. Okay, this fight's lost. Just either get out or die. Don't waste time. Yeah, bubble, bubble. Oh, okay. Yeah. Shield? Oh. Okay. Go, 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 go. Push, push, push. Don't not ult. Please, for the love of God. You best be saving it for Invis. Good lord, that's sort of sick. Strange portal. Find Invis. Find Invis. Okay, you saw a kill. That's fine. There she is. Don't preemptive. Oh no! You guys are gonna need those. Okay. So, what did they have here? So right now, we have a Psylocke. Psylocke's dead. Thor is dead. You guys still have, what, 6? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You guys still have 6 people. So you're fighting a 6-on-4. They already used Portal, and they don't have a support ult going on. Just, yeah, this is just not a good ult. And this is going to bite you later because you used your ult, Invis did not use her ult. They still have space to get. Because they got this full point. Also, you guys still had a full another minute, so even if, worst case scenario, you lost this fight, there would still be another fight. I really hope that's not what happens.
Now you do the same for me, Wee.
Bro, it's crazy that, like... so we went from watching, like, Gold today to now we're watching, like, IGM.
Seconds left.
And you see, Gold, you make so many mistakes. And, like, for me, it's not even worth it to, like, point out all the mistakes. Because, like, it's just an overwhelming amount of information. Like, we just focus on one or two. In this mag has died because his mistake was he walked 5 feet forward. Like,
Help get that vehicle to its
once you get this high, you have to cut out all the tiny mistakes. And that's when it gets, like, so hard. Because, like, it's like these split-second decisions. The harsher the punishments, yeah. Because now they have a support ult and you don't have yours. Good, force it out, good. Oh no! Shield. Oh my gosh, they're using everything. Bro, they used 4 ults? He probably knows Thor more than Mag. Oh, maybe.
I shall not be removed so
Okay,
easily.
you don't have time. Push, push, use your shield, push, push. Doesn't matter. Bubble, push. Oh no! Okay, I feel like you just kind of got lost here. There's so much going on in these endgame team fights. So they have a Mag ult and they have a Rocket ult. You guys have Gambit ult, Moon Knight ult, and Groot ult. So you guys actually are winning the ult battle because they overspent last time. But now you need to find somebody and stick with them that's going to give you the most value. Groot, okay, I'm fine with that. He gets you ult. Go do some damage, that's fine. Okay, now you have your ult. Use it. Yeah, it's just... yeah. You guys literally lost this fight because of your ult earlier. Because of this ult right here. Right here. If you don't ult here, what is like just before this? Yeah, if you don't ult here, you have an ult for the Invis, and you have a much better chance of winning. So we go over to right here. You have ult here. You see Invis. Does she even have a jump right now? Where is she? She's right in front of you.
feeling fantastic. Anyone willing to help?
She uses jump. Oh, she's so dead. She can't even see you because you're Invis. This is just a free kill. Oh, yeah. Same idea as, is the fight point lost or not, right? Yes, exactly. So on one hand, if the point is lost already, you back out. On the other hand, if the point is won already, you don't use your ult. Because yes, you won the point, but now they have this. Oh. Dang, that's so unfortunate. I think that's the end of the game, right? No more fight. Yeah. It's those little mistakes, like once you get to this high, like that's all it takes. Little mistakes. If the fight is won, don't spend anything else. And then understand the trade-off. If I'm gonna walk forward, there's a thing to that. If you're gonna walk backwards and peel, there's a trade-off to that. Now their team can walk forward. So like communicate with your other tank, Understand which one's going to hold front line, which one's going to peggle. Understand if there's a fight over, if it is, and you lost, back out. If the fight's over and you won, don't use anything else. But yeah, that was a great game. I mean, a lot of good plays. I also don't know why you switched off Thor. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. But, I mean, to each their own. I would assume you just wanted to bubble the BP or something, but that's fine. But yeah, anyway, thank you so much for watching. Hope this helps. Thanks for the VOD. So take care. We'll see you next time. God bless. Bye.